16.18, actually typing mistake, it is printed as 16.16, you correct it, 16.18, standard file pointers. In the beginning, I explained to you, C treats hardware device also as file if it deals with a stream of characters. Now that's why in a view of C, a keyboard is a treated as file because it deals with a stream of characters, and a monitor screen is also treated as a file. It deals with the stream of characters. It receives and the keyboard delivers. So if you want to treat them as files in view of C, then file pointer is required. For this purpose, the system, the language provides the standard file pointers. Now you see, here is a list. stdin represents keyboard. Keyboard is a file, stdin is its file pointer. Monitor screen, stdout is the file standard file pointer. For printer also it is there. That is printer, printing device, anything. stdprn is the file pointer for that. Represent auxiliary other devices and all that, peripheral devices, stdaux, and error devices, error device monitor screen only, stderr. So these are the standard file pointers. Already elsewhere I showed it to you. Here once again I want to show it to you. Now you see get CFP. Now if you want to, this is unformatted function. If you want to read characters from a file, user defined file, FP have used. So for keyboard, how can you use it? C, get C. Now this is user defined, this is standard file pointer. In the same way, put C, you know, it writes character on the file. Now this is the syntax. Where FP is pointing, there the character is written. Now we are treating monitor screen as a file. Then what should we do? Put C, std out. So if it is an ordinary user defined file, what we write for get C, reading a character from a file, get C FP, we write. Now from keyboard, if we have to read and all that, the same thing, get C we are using, stdin you have to use. In the same manner, you want to treat monitor screen as a file. If it is a user defined file, put C, writing a character on the file where FP is pointing. Now you see, put C, monitor screen, that is monitor's file pointer is, standard file pointer is stdout. So in this manner you can use it. Then you can understand that not only file, whatever we treat as files are the file, but also keyboard and monitor screen are treated as files in view of C. For that, file pointers are defined by the language itself. These are stdin, stdout, stdprn, stdaux, stder are the corresponding file pointers defined by the language.